Well, folks, this is part 6 of my new additions to my Bulova watch collection. As you can see, got quite a few. So let's get to it. Okay, so first one here is a 1940 Ambassador. I'm just verifying, yep, unengraved, but nice condition. I don't have the right bracelet for it, so I don't have it on the strap. Okay, 1945 Officer. I think this was engraved, yes. So, Bill Ruth. Wish it was Babe Ruth, but oh well. Pretty cool. Don't want to drop them. Okay, over here we've got a 1946 President. Nice, these cases are really solid. They're small, but they've got a little meat to them. Nice dial on this one. Applied yellow gold markers. You know, again, there's those frickin' crowns that keep on breaking. I know you've seen some of these before, but I've got quite a few of them. Here we go. This is the Treasurer. Well, actually, His Excellency Treasurer, 1947. This has got the odd dots on the odd numbers. And yeah, matter of fact, I'm wearing another one. 1946, I think, on this one. And just so that you know that I have enough of these, and one of my favorites, like I said, here's another 1946. Really great shape on this white gold one. No engraving on it, but crisp. Look at that, crisp. And those hands, just look at the purple in the hands, is really cool. Got a 1946 Knickerbocker. This is a little different from the other one. I think I selected the newer one. Oh, actually, forgot. This one is really engraved on the back with some nice. Presented to, let's see if I can get it. Presented to Abe Brenner by First Colwick Congress, I believe, and I've done some research, and I believe it's a Jewish group, church group, or synagogue group. But yeah, love engraved ones. Here's another gorgeous one in excellent condition, 1946 Ambassador. Love this style of this art deco case, almost modernistic, and I love the three-dimensional hour markers, you know, applied hour markers in silver. Just a great combination. No engraving on this one. Here's another beautiful condition one. Again, very similar. 1947 Ambassador. This is the rose gold version. So, and for some reason, the rose gold always seem to have the odd dots on the odd numbers, but just so you can compare the two. So there you go. This one here is a Walton, 1948. Not the best condition, but you know, it's okay. It's got this kind of funky strap on it, or bracelet. It's stretched, but unusual, but nice. This behemoth, I can't remember what that is. That's a Commando. Yeah, this one you don't see very much of. It's called the Commando. It's got a really thick glass. No engraving on it. And definitely utilizing the name military aspect, but usually those military watches would have radium, but this one has applied markers. Then we got another Senator. These are a dime a dozen, probably one of the most popular models from the 40s you'll see. Not sure why they were so popular, because they're not the most attractive watches, but this is a 1949 with an original. Excuse me. I've even put myself to sleep. Period bracelet. No engraving. And this is a fairly common one too. It's a Engineer 1949 with another one of these stretchy link bracelets. No engraving. Dial's a little bit rough, but this one runs really nice. Okay, now we start getting into the His Excellency series, 1949 XX. Good condition overall. Is that a crack? Yeah, crystal's got a crack. Normally I'd replace, but these kind of angled crystals are so hard to find the correct size, so I just leave them as is. Here we go with an Alden, a 1949. Alden, no engraving, dirty dial. Whoop, keep on going to the wrong area. Sorry about that. This is a really nice looking one. Really like it. It's the sponsor. Nice size. They're starting to get bigger now, as you can see. So size was around the late 40s, early 50s, just started to get bigger. Nice back on this one. But look at the side profile. Really interesting. Here's a rose gold 1950 Ashford. No engraving on this one. Interesting lugs on this. Always like this one. It's got a pie pan dial. You can see that. And then we go to the Lenox, 1950 Lenox. Another pie pan dial. See that? Not very super thick watches, monocase design. Actually, no, this is not monocase. My apologies. But some of these thinner Bulovas start utilizing a crystal pops off to access it, but I think this one does come off. Here's a real attractive one. You don't see this model often at all. It is a 1950 Baxter. Look at that. You know, almost has a Academy Award look to it, but original bracelet and wonderful engraving. To James, good luck from all of us in RHD, and it's dated 1/23/1953. Here's a nice black dial watch. I think this is the President D. Yeah, 1953 President D. Really great condition. Original, all original. Nothing probably put away, fairly new, hardly ever worn, maybe special occasions. Here's a, not a sponsor, it's a Harrington, 1951. No engraving. A little smaller than the other one I just showed you. Well, a little discoloration on the bottom, but interesting little, I don't know what you call them, almost like feet lugs. Here's a really cool one. I think you're going to enjoy this. This is a 1952, I guess Korean War era, military. It's called the US model 1917-H. It's got an original Waltham company compass on it, original period military strap, all original, and excellent running condition, and really like this one. And we've got another one of these Bulova Directors, 1954. I think we touched on this. The white gold with the yellow applied. Very nice combination and very attractive. And no engraving. Here we go with another president, I believe, or senator, I'm not sure. Director, actually. 1953 Director Model E. No engraving. Probably an original. Yeah, I think it's an original bracelet. Another one of the director, senator, president series. Nope, statesman. You know, Bulova has so many models, it's almost impossible to memorize them all. All original, except for the, I'm not sure about this strap, period. No, I think it's the replacement lizard strap, but it's a period strap. Here's an attractive one. This is an original bracelet, Senator D, 1955. Very much a textured dial. I don't know if you see that waffle pattern around the hour track. Just in the little, just an interesting watch. Now we're into some of the, start moving into the round ones. Did I put a, I think I put a rose gold crown on that by mistake. This is a Thayer, 1955, Bulova Thayer. Yeah, I think that slips. I think that needs work. I haven't worked on that one yet. This is a very, I don't know, reminds me of a coffin for some reason, but this is a 1956 Webster. Interesting shape, lugs. Yeah, and interesting like hour markers, very distinctive. This is a 1957 Franken watch. I do not believe the case and movement go together, but it works. It's a decent watch. Then we have, of course, the Bulova 23. I think this is an F. Yeah, F. There's so many designs, but it's got that textured dial with these kind of dog leg lugs. Another interesting watch, a Senator H, 1959. No engraving. Not sure if the bracelet's original, but good looking watch. Okay. This one I think is a 1962. I'm a little jumping around. It's unknown. I think it's like from the Clipper Seeking. No, it's actually a Bulova 30 KW. I like the machined, turned, or whatever you call that, bezel, and the quadrant dial. This is the Bulova President. Nope, gosh. Sorry, folks. It's a Bulova 23 TAW. Automatic, self-winding. There she goes. Got a little green on this one, a little moisture intrusion, but interesting kind of hidden lugs. They're not hidden lugs, I don't know what you call them, but I like the way they frame the leather strap. And the last one for this lot, oh, not the last overall, but I got one more I want to show you. It's a 64. Actually, it's out of place. I'm not sure what model this is. Have to look it up. I think this might be an unknown. And then finally, I'm going to show you this 1946 Treasurer. But what's really interesting about this, no engraving on the back, but see this case? Ain't that sweet. So, don't think I've seen one of these before, but, you know, definitely a surprise when I opened it up. But it's in good hands now, so I hope he appreciates it. Take care, and I will be posting video 7 shortly.